All right, Bob, what's going on here?
Well, we've got two major investment properties taking place here. On this side of the property, we've got a client building a fourplex, 4 residential units, and then on my right, on this side of the property, we've got a client building a threeplex, 3 residential units, and this entire thing is two investing groups actually got together and decided to develop this entire piece of property as one, except one investment group is building this fourplex, one is building this threeplex. When it's all said and done from the street, it's going to look like one big complex.
And what is HomeWrights' role in all of this?
We're consulting on both of these projects. This owner came back to us for the second time. He built the house across the street, a really nice duplex across the street.
That's the one right over there?
That's the one right over there with the glass doors and the
beautiful.
Yeah, the nice duplex. So he came back to us to have him help us build this, and then another investment group. We got everybody together, and so
this is the owner-builder model, though, still, too, right?
This is owner-builder model.
2 different sets of owner-builders.
Correct. Correct.
And in this situation, HomeWrights facilitates the project, but from a consulting role.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
And so what you see here, I mean, at this moment in time, what we've got are two buildings. Obviously, you can see the foundations are in place. All the white pipes that you see sticking up out of the ground, that's the plumbing.
Okay.
That's the waste plumbing for the future the toilets and sinks and faucets and stuff. And then you also see some copper lines sticking up out of the ground. That's going to be the pressurized water lines for incoming water service. The project here on my right, that's backfilled already. It's pretty much ready for the concrete work on the main floor. There's not going to be any basement in these homes, so this will be concrete work on the main floors of both units, or excuse me, all 7 units. This one's ready. That one's not quite ready. Probably another day and a half. As you can see, our excavating company is kind of working from east to west, and so the easternmost 2 units are done in that fourplex. This one will certainly be done today, and maybe this one will be done today as well. Our hope is sometime early next week, we'll pour the concrete on the main floor in all 7 units, maybe pour the outside porches. That's still up for debate. We're discussing that. Then we've got a utility contractor that'll come in here, and we have to put in 3 manholes and about 270 linear feet of 8-inch sewer main to serve all of these properties. And then we'll start going vertical. We'll start framing.
And so, compared to the typical traditional construction type situation, the turnkey situation, what's the difference here? These are investors, but they're still acting as owner builders.
Yeah, they're still managing the project. They're still here almost every day, talking to the various tradespeople, talking to us. We're doing the hand-holding. They're doing the day-to-day project management. And did they have a ton of construction experience in this case? Yeah, both of these clients, not a ton. I take that back. Both of these clients have certainly been exposed to residential construction before, and they're not afraid to get their hands dirty. But you've always said anybody can really do this if they have certain skills. What are those skills if anybody could do this? You know, my wife Mary has always said that if you can manage a checkbook, if you can make friends with people, if you can manage a calendar, you can do this. HomeWrights is always going to provide the technical skills. We're the ones who can come in here and help you figure out where do these sewer lines go, what's the correct timing for backfilling and sewer lines and water lines, what's the correct timing for putting in all this utility work. We're the ones who can help you figure that out. But you still have to be able to, like I said, manage a checkbook, manage a calendar, and make friends with people. Control and cost savings. You know, I think we've talked about this many times. All of our clients, all of our owner-builder clients are people who really like to have tight control over things, and the cost savings are hard to resist. You know, if we do turnkey work, there's a certain fee associated with that because we have to be on the job site almost every day. We have to manage every aspect of that. But if you're willing to take on, if a homeowner is willing to take on some of those things, managing the various trades, writing the paperwork and the contracts, and paying the bills, there's a lot of money to be saved.
And so on this property, if you can say, what are they going to save? Or put in their pocket?
Probably, I'd say in the neighborhood of $150,000 on this side and close to $200,000 on this side.
That's
by managing them.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
money. Yeah, that's more than I've got in my pocket right now.
And how many months will it take from start to finish to put this together?
Permitting on these projects took a long time. I won't even go into that story because it's ugly. Not because of HomeWrights, not because of the homeowners, but because of the city that we're in. And the city had some very tight demands on what we were designing here. But probably 11 months to 12 months of construction.
That's still amazing.
From the time we put a shovel in the ground to the time they're able to the time these owners are able to have people occupy or sell these units. And the truth is, these units will probably be available for pre-sale. I'd say as soon as we get studs up and floors built, the owners here will probably put these on the market and make them available for pre-sale.
Well, it'll be fun to come back and check in this project soon.
We look forward to having you do that.
Looking good.